Hey guys, welcome to 3 Minute Politics, and today we're going to be going through the North Carolina gubernatorial race between Governor Roy Cooper, the Democrat, and Lieutenant Governor Dan Forest, the Republican. So in 2016, we saw that Roy Cooper was able to eke out a win against the incumbent Republican governor, Pat McCrory, by 0.2%. However, on that very same day, Donald Trump won the 15 electoral votes for the state by 3.6%, which is certainly a significant margin in what would be considered a swing state. However, the reason why Roy Cooper was able to win was because Pat McCrory was not very well liked or well respected statewide. However, when comparing these two maps, we see that Roy Cooper was able to perform a lot better in the western section of North Carolina and in the northeastern, as well as in the county where Greensboro lies, compared to the map with Trump v. Clinton, where there's a lot more red, especially over in the southern section as well, a lot more dark red, and there's a lot more pink and a lot less blue compared to the gubernatorial map. So it's very interesting how a Republican was able to win presidentially. However, on that very same day, a Democrat was able to win gubernatorially. So who's going to be running in this election? It's going to be the governor, Roy Cooper, who's a Democrat, who's raised an astonishing 11.4 million, compared to the Lieutenant Governor Dan Forest, who's raised 4.1 million. Now, this points in favor of Roy Cooper to keep the seat. However, on top of that, Roy Cooper is also an incumbent, whereas Lieutenant Governor Dan Forest is only an incumbent in quotes, due to the fact that the seat is the governorship, and while he is the lieutenant governor, while that is statewide, it is not the same as being the incumbent for the seat. In addition to that, Roy Cooper currently has a plus 15% approval rating, which is fantastic for any incumbent. 47% approve versus 32% who disapprove, which definitely, again, points in favor of Roy Cooper. Now, let's even look at polling. The most recent polling, while October is a bit, a long time ago, that's the most recent polling we have. However, we saw on February 27th to 28th, voters preferred Cooper by +8, so 49 to 41% for almost 1,300 registered voters, which is certainly significant, and it's outside of the margin of error for this poll, which was about 3%. And again, these two polls, and you're going to weight this top one here a lot more heavily, these polls point in favor of the incumbent Democrat, Roy Cooper. So what? Why does this matter? Well, the governorship will decide whether or not this state will end up being a divided legislature or a trifecta. Now, currently, a legislature is made up of a state house, a state senate, and a governorship. Both the state house and the state senate in North Carolina are controlled by Republicans. So, if Roy Cooper, the Democrat, controls this seat, the Democrat's going to hold it, and he's going to be able to block the Republican agenda for those bills. However, if Lieutenant Governor Dan Forest ends up winning the election, Republicans will gain a trifecta in which they control all three bodies of the government for that state, as well as they'll have a completely Republican agenda with no block by the Democratic Party. So the final prediction for the state is going to be a Democratic hold. Polling, fundraising, approval rating, and incumbency all favor towards Governor Roy Cooper, and so that's who I believe will win this election. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please check out our other videos. Check out the links in the description. Thanks so much.